Greetings and welcome to this. I'm trying out some new videos at the moment, seeing basically what I enjoy doing, what people enjoy watching. So I'm thinking of making this a bit of a regular thing, well, if it works anyway. So I've watched quite a lot of YouTube over the 8 years. I've got some channels that I've been watching for years and years, and then there's just those odd times where you just feel like watching random weird things, like I don't know, like those alien footage and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, it's a throwback for me. Anyway, so I thought I'd bring you some videos that I found quite interesting. So here's 3 that I've watched recently that I thought you guys might enjoy. The first one's called A Weird Satanic Guy, and it was uploaded by Amalgam Studios. It's basically a news story unveiling a satanic statue in America. The story, though, gets somewhat hijacked by this weird guy that pouts very poetically about his Lord and Saviour, Baphomet. The weird guy is actually called Andrew Bowser, a guy that I've seen mostly on like Nerdist News and its affiliated shows, which is of course a YouTube channel. Either he prepared what he was going to say beforehand and memorized it completely, or he is one of the best improv comedians ever. If the latter was the case, then I want to see what he can do and whose line is it anyway, because literally the stuff that he comes out with is just mind-boggling. You cannot take your eyes away from him. You want to hear where the hell he's going with these things. So I'll leave you with just this little short snippet of one of my favorite outbursts. You cannot hear this and the way he says it and not laugh.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
Video number 2 is a film theory that Neo in the Matrix trilogy isn't actually the one. This was uploaded by the film theorists. They do a heap of these sort of things, or TV show theories and that sort of stuff. So everyone has heard of the Matrix and its sequels, and most people have seen them. They've been out for quite a while now. I remember seeing the first one back when I was in high school. Keanu Reeves plays Neo, a hacker that gets his world turned upside down when he's told that the world he knows isn't actually real. It's a computer program, and he's the one that's being prophesized to bring an end to it all. Now that's a very simplified summary on what is a very complex movie trilogy, with layers upon layers of symbolism laced into it, like the fact that Neo's supposed to be Christ, and it's the second coming, and yeah, all that stuff. But what if Neo wasn't actually the one? That's what this theory posits, and quite convincingly. You kind of figure it's going to be a bit out of left field, because you watch it and you realise that Neo's the special guy in it. But all of the evidence, the prophecy and all that sort of stuff, the film theorists, I mean, use it in such a way that they can pretty well convince you that Neo ain't the one. Now, I'm not going to ruin anything, but you've just got to watch it for yourself. It is really good.
I'm not the one.
Sorry, kid.
Video number 3 is actually a trailer for a movie I think it's coming out next year, called Hardcore. It's I'm not sure who's publishing it or anything, but the link that I've got in the description is for a channel called Biting Elbows, which are a band, as far as I know. Yeah, a band. They actually had a music video about 2 years ago called Bad Motherfucker, which was a full action sequence from a first-person view. So, you know, when you're playing video games, you can have the camera behind the person or at the person's eye level, seeing what they're seeing, as opposed to from behind. So it's a bit tricky to watch both the original music video and this new trailer. But that music video had like, I think when I started writing up this, 30 million views. So it's been widely seen. You've probably seen snippets of it online and all that. That's actually where I saw it. I didn't realise it was a music video when I first saw it. So yeah, now they're making a full-length movie sequel to that music video. Again, completely in the first-person perspective. It also stars one of my favourite actors. Obviously not the guy that is going to be the guy you never see unless there's a mirror. But it's Sharlto Copley. I think I'm pronouncing his name right. Whenever I refer to him, it's always the funny guy from the A-Team or the guy from District 9. He's been in that many things as of late. So this is the first official trailer out of it, and it looks amazing, if a little motion sickness inducing. I also figured I'd use this if I was going to make a regular thing to do a bit of a channel update. So unless you were actually going to my channel and seeing my videos, you may not see what the other stuff I've put out. So I figure if I can round it all up in the one instance. So the latest things that I've been uploading onto my channel have been obviously unboxings. That's a lot of what I do. So we've got the August Nerd Block, Comic Block, and Loot Crate unboxings, plus the latest of the Marvel Collector Corps. The theme for which was Secret Wars, their current event. I also did up another 3 random mystery shirts from Shirt Punch and unpacking. I call it unpacking purely because it doesn't come in a box, it comes in a packaging. And I'm actually wearing one of the shirts from that. It's a Walking Dead one, a Walking Dead themed shirt. I also uploaded an earlier one back in early August, some awesome shirts in that as well. So the latest one, there was Lord of the Rings inspired shirt, Star Wars inspired shirt, and this the Walking Dead inspired shirt. For the original one, there was a Back to the Future Mario Kart mashup, a Casey Jones from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one, which looks awesome, and a very artistic Star Wars one of a TIE Fighter. Soon I'll also be uploading the unboxings for September's Loot Crate, Nerd Block, and Comic Block. Plus another video I'm going to be trying out called Viva La GTA Recommends. Purely because I know I like some obscure things, so I figure I might try and bring it to the masses, or masses at this point being people that view my videos. Anyway, so the first one will be one of my all-time favourite book series and movies, The Night Watch. Yeah, so join me for that. If you like vampire, werewolf, good versus evil, those sort of things, definitely check out that video. So if you like these videos and want to see more geeky shit like all of this stuff around me, you can find me on Instagram and Twitter. My account for both is Brawl86. Well, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Please like, share, and subscribe. Cheers.